IBX Toy Cat, and today I'm going to try and eat every single food in Minecraft. That is right, this is the list of food. I'm going to be collecting them all so that I have them at the same time, which is going to be a fun challenge by itself, but then what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and eat them all in quick succession. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't, but in either case, we're going to be doing it. So my last 3 attempts at this ended with me falling in lava, which is impressive. How many deaths in Minecraft do you have by lava usually? I wouldn't say it's that many, but today it will hopefully be fewer, maybe. Or maybe not, I guess we'll find out. So hello, I'm IBX Toy Cat. Let's start the timer and let's see what we can do with regards to getting every single food. And this is a really fun challenge in my opinion because getting all the food starts pretty easy. I mean, you get sheep, you get pigs, you get all the normal mobs that you've got to kill, but then you've got to work out to the biome-specific foods. Then you start to realize that, like, you know, there's golden apples and golden carrots and rabbit stews, and there's things that actually require a fair amount of effort to get into, and then we're going to have the fun time of eating every single food. It's a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. It's exactly what happens when you're super hungry. Also, the camera has moved. Do you like it better down here? I'm now looking down to you rather than looking up to you to, you know, make the stream make perfect sense. But yeah, that means that I'm actually gonna like ignore a few foods in the early game to focus on getting the things that are important and potentially rare. So we want to get a village first and foremost. That it's funny that basically every challenge in Minecraft is made so much easier with a village. And if you think about the fact that it gives you access to 4 foods, you might as well, right? There's just no good reason not to, practically speaking. First food is gotten, by the way. Got me some pork chops. Speaking of pork chops, I think we could argue we should get in a boat and go that way, but I think if we just look this way a bit more, we'll find some sign of a village, right? We've got to. I should turn up my render distance maybe, just for this reason. But yeah, we're gonna kill any mob that is directly in our path. But for sheep which spawn everywhere, I know that even if I don't kill a sheep right now, I'll get another one. Whereas a chicken, maybe not, you know? So, 2 chickens, there we go. So we're gonna have our chickens locked down. That is now 2 types of food, if he drops it correctly. And we get a second type of each type of food because we obviously need one specifically just to cook up in a furnace. Every type of meat at least has a cooked variant, and so it's important to know about. It's also important to know that the flower forest can contain rabbits, and I need 3 rabbits minimum today. So if we could get our hands on some, that would be good. Is there going to be any rabbits lying around? No. I always have much better luck finding them in deserts or in the... oh, is that a rabbit? That's a chicken. I mean, a chicken is just a very fluffy, feathery rabbit, if you will. And so, in a way, that's kind of good news. And then we've got beehives, which is... okay, I want to find beehives near a village. I think that's the dream combination. Because we have to have this thing fill up with honey, which it will only do while it's in my simulation distance. So, you know what? We don't have anything here yet, so we run that way. Just away from the world origin till good things happen. This is going to be the run, by the way. He's looking up at us, lol. Yeah, I'm looking above you now. You're down, and then I look down to read you, chat. Look at all those chickens. It is kind of weird that we have so many chickens in this run. It's because I mentioned that, like, when are we going to see a chicken again? And the game's like, okay, you know, I have the answer to your question. It's a lot sooner than you think. I officially have my 3rd type of food now. Again, I really don't think sheep is going to be in any short supply. And, man, just no sign of a village. I think we go over the mountain. We see what's on the other side. We do need a real better food soon, or it's over. In fact, I think, given that I want to adjust my video settings, this can be a fun little test of how things go. So, yeah, some people mentioned that when the streams start, you miss the real part of the run. So guess what? We get to be good. Sciatica, get you again to a cat. Do I look like I'm standing? I could be standing, besides my green head. Isn't that weird? It goes green when I... what's happening there? I've been pretty fine, actually. I'm glad that I don't have... I'm glad I don't have old person back just yet. I have all sorts of other issues that are beyond my years, but that is not one of them. So, yeah, if I look like I'm standing up, it means I've got the angle right on this, maybe. Or it means you're looking up at me. I'm not sure which way around it works. But yeah, there is no village anywhere nearby. But let's quickly just change our video settings, because we're playing on a console. There's no, like, downside to low performance, besides low performance. So we'll just give ourselves 22 chunks, just so we can see a little bit further in every case. Because I didn't see a village yesterday, specifically because of low render distance. And I want to avoid that. Also, I think simulation distance will help us, so the next time we start a run, we'll make sure that works. Because again, right now, there was nothing for me on this particular seed. This is going to be the all-food run for the addition. Yes, kill the cow. Always kill the cow. My knees are screwed for 25, lol. Yeah, right, that's, you can break your body very easily, but repairing it takes a lot longer, is my, that's my hot take on things. So yeah, all the way down here is the simulation distance. We'll set it to 6 chunks, or 8. You know, 6 is fine. Just so we can have things be a little bit further apart and still take advantage of them. So this is the all-food run. You excited for me getting every single food? Because I'll do my intro again so I can cut the video. I mean, I'm sure based on the fact this is my 5th attempt, it won't be the last one, but we'll try anyway. So, hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today I'm going to be attempting to eat every single food in Minecraft. That first means collecting every single food on this list, plus the glow berries, and then, once I have all of them in one chest together, all of them in one place, I'm going to eat them all in quick succession. How long will that take me? Well, let's find out. It's going to be a fun challenge. I think this is a bit of a silly challenge, but that's part of what makes it so fun in my opinion, especially because there's such a wide variety of foods, which are cooked in such a wide variety of methods. So I got a pretty decent spawn point being in a snowy taiga. That should mean that somewhere around here I'll find a regular taiga, which I can use to take advantage of one of the few biome-specific foods, the sweet berry. Sweet berries only spawn in a taiga, glow berries only spawn in a lush cave, and enchanted golden apples only spawn in chests. So we've got a lot of foods that will be, we got a lot of foods to make sure we get locked down, but it'll be just great. Anyway, what do you mean? Imagine doing a food run, a speed run, and then starving to death. I mean, you could not starve to death, but you'd have to eat your valuable foods, and who wants to do that? So yeah, my first food of the run is going to be raw cow, it seems. I really would have preferred to make a pickaxe first. You know, actually, given that we want to kill a lot of these cows, it's always worth just placing it down, making yourself the pickaxe, and getting the good food. We need this pickaxe later anyway, so we pick it up now, and we run towards the part of the forest that isn't snowy. Pick up a flower for suspicious stew. Fun fact, there's no automatic crafting recipe for suspicious stew. You have to do it manually, unlike every other food that I've tried. And also fun fact, snow foxes are adorable. There we go, that is the taiga biome I know and love. It's more likely to have a village in my experience, and it also has sweet berries. Who doesn't love sweet berries? You know, it's a trick question. Everyone loves sweet berries. We're also going to kill every single cow, which is apparently my only source of food, because I do intend to cook some of this beef up and make cooked beef everyone's favorite Minecraft snack. So yeah, I think finding a village is going to be essential. As we've proven, there's so many food types and other things, but yeah, as well as having an absurd number of cows, we also now officially have our second food, the sweet berry. And I can't see my pickaxe durability, but because my camera's in the way in case you're curious. But we got ourselves the third one, and now we're gonna get some stone as well, right next to this pillager outpost. Pillager outpost can contain goat horns, which isn't a food, but I mean, you know, we could do stuff with it if we wanted to. Should we go in? No, we shouldn't. I always regret it, right? Actually, what if it has a food for me? I mean, it's gonna have wheat in there. Is wheat worthwhile enough by itself? I mean, they have hay bales on the outside, potentially. No, I don't think it's worth doing. Although, because there is a azalea tree here, I think we should dig down. No, if we dig down, on the way up, we'll get killed by a pillager that's wandered over us. However, I will be taking full advantage of this. Okay, so throw this on the... No, I won't be taking advantage of anything. So, yeah, as much as I love the iron golem, I'm finding a village anyway, and these guys have such a long radius where they follow you. In fact, I'm going to lead them right to the nearest village, so it can be their problem rather than mine. And, yeah, you guys, can you deal with pillagers? I hope you can, because this is not my problem anymore. Okay, so now that we're in the village, we get potatoes, our fourth food type. So many potatoes. We harvest every single potato we possibly can, because there's a 1 in 100 chance getting a poisonous potato, which technically is a food. And so oh, sorry. Okay, I'm going to find the golem sooner rather than later now, it seems. And then, yeah, we go over to some beetroot. I'd love to see not only beetroot and potato, but some carrots as well. Wheat we can find in other ways, but carrots, I mean, you gotta kill... Okay, the golem doesn't care that I punched one of the villagers. Golem feels like the guy probably deserved it anyway, I guess. Or maybe he is mad at me. Nope, he does not care. Then we look around for chests, because chests contain wood as well. There's honestly just other things that we care about. And, okay, there's wheat. Grab enough for some bread, and that's probably it. Grab a pumpkin, because pumpkin pie is a recipe I always forget about. And, man, we are really isolated on this seed. Finding lava to go to the Nether is going to be a tricky one. Okay, so pumpkin is locked down. The source of food is locked down. In fact, I see some, wait, actually, I was going to use a furnace, but we can cook up some stuff using the candy campfires, which are all around the place anyway. So we'll just use 4 of them for now, while I murder to death a cow. I mean, as opposed to not murdering to death. I'm not going to use a crafting table just because I think I'm going to get stuff elsewhere. And then I am going to, I guess, mine something or other. You know, I'll just wait for these. I don't like that I'm just waiting for these, but what else am I going to do right now? I think I should go kill the... Oh, no, the guy... Okay. So this is the time we need the pillager and the golem. There we go. Perfect. They both help they both help me out with each other's problem. And then I finally get some food, which allows me to live life the way I want to. Next step is to move this all up, including that. We will just make ourselves a crafting table. Use it to make a stone pickaxe. Use the stone pickaxe to mark craft as stored. And we're in. I actually am not in anywhere. I need to very, very much break a few blocks just to do that. Then, there's no iron in this village, sadly. There might be in a bit that I'm missing, but not really for me. Kill the golem. And once we have a bucket, we're ready to go to the Nether. We have a lot of other issues preventing us from getting there, of course. Please don't. Okay. I'm always scared they're going to be able to jump up here by finding a weird block gap, but we're good. Wrong slob scene. Check Streamlabs. Oh. What am I doing wrong? Is the alert box hidden again? Oh, the alert box is hidden again. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's, I don't know why I hide it for... You know, anyway, sorry to, Cat Beanie, missed your test tip there. And to, also sorry to, Laura Shoesmith, Logan555, will you be counting enchanted apples? I am going to have to get enchanted apples, thank you for the tip. And Anglin Van Kampenhout, sorry for missing yours especially. You know, I don't know why I'm saying especially. But actually, yeah, I do know why I'm saying especially. Because it's especially. Yeah, we should... Messages should show now. We should be all good. And thank you to Kat, as always, for being very generous with the... Oh, please tell me these aren't just... Okay, yeah, they are. I knew they were. Don't know why I figured they might not be. And then we've got every decent chest there is to get. I assumed... There's so many potatoes, but none of them are rotten. And I'm the only person in the whole world that's ever said that out loud. We've got ourselves a solid variety of food right now, but we can do much, much, much better right after we go to the Nether, maybe. No, I think we... here's the crafting table we wanted. We're going to craft a bucket, and then we're going to also... I think it just makes sense to make an axe, because we're not getting our hands on the resources we thought we would. So we'll chop down 3 stone, make an axe, and then that also is kind of like a secondary fight material. Wait. Okay, there we go. Secondary fighting material, and yeah, now let's go places. We'll bring water with us, but really, we should be somewhere near a river if we're gonna find lava. But no, look at this seed. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. So, chicken, thank you for your service. Actually, should I mine the campfires and take one with me? I know you don't get all the stuff, but I feel like this would be a better run on Java because of the achievement for food is per world. It's funny because I genuinely came up with the idea, and then I learned it was an achievement while Googling about it. And I just kind of figured, like, well, you know, let's just roll with it. maybe incorrectly. Maybe that's not what I should have, you know, maybe I should have then said, well, if it's a Java achievement, I should go with it that way. But, yeah, I think it's a fun... I think it's fun to do regardless because it's like it's almost like an achievement guide, right? This is how you can do this. Oh, look, a little fox rolled up. This is a fun little achievement guide of how you can do this regardless of your platform. So get some more of you. I really need the other types of meat. Why am I just finding cows? Like, this is perfectly fine, I guess. I just really would like a bit more variety in my meat diet. But the game disagrees. I shall have one type of cow, one type of meat only. And really only one type of biome too. Like, have I seen a single other type of wood since spawning in? I don't think so, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, I'm now ready officially to make a boat. I could try and ride on this ice, but no, we'll just jump on the ice because we don't know where it leads yet, and there's too many gaps. Oh, actually, no. Okay, it looks like we're going on an ice boat journey right after we take the sugarcane required for a cake and something else. I think the pumpkin pie maybe too. So we're gonna make a crafting table, make a wooden shovel, and that makes me into a boat. I know a lot of people who don't play Bedrock are always confused by the shovel in the boat. And you know, I secretly am too. Why is it not required on Java? Who's got the correct recipe and who's got the off-brand recipe? That's what I need to know. Go right through here. That is realistic boat physics, trust me. And across here. I want the biome to end. That is what would make me happy. And I'm not seeing any sign of it just yet. But we will soon. We will soon. We're far enough away now that if we find a village, it's probably got a stronghold below, and we've got a piece of lava, which means I can cook food on the fly. But not anything else. Is chorus fruit considered a food? I'm assuming it is, but I'm just double checking. Yes, it is. Chorus fruit is actually, it's funny, because out of all the foods in Minecraft, you would assume, again, when you look at this list right here, you'd assume, like, yeah, the hardest food in that list is the enchanted golden apple. And, like, maybe to a, like, to the casual player? Oh, by the way, heck yes, rabbits. Hey, thank you!
Are we still funding for ice cream cake?
You know what? I went to a supermarket with ice cream cake yesterday. My brain only, like, realized it after someone mentioned it. I totally need to get some, like, you know, I'll use your money for ice.
So here's a contribution towards your cost of coming to York to deliver my 1,000 rats. You promised.
You know, I'll be on my way with the rats immediately. You're right. I've got I did promise rats, and I shall deliver the rats. Okay, we could leave the bed in place, but I think bring it with me. I think we're actually going to get all the rabbits we need nice and early. That is a rare sight. Could get a leaping potion as well at this rate, right? Just, okay. Or use the rabbit leather to make regular leather. Oh, hello, friend. Okay. So that's an igloo. That's really good. That's a fixed bed. It's also potentially a golden apple. I would love it if it's a golden apple. I would understand if it's not. Yes! Golden apple, chat. This is the weirdest way to do it, but it is a way to do it. Man, I am happy of that one. Thank you very much to PolyE and to It Hurts When I Pee. Very concerned about your system over there. Oh, actually, we could use these to... No, let's focus. Okay, we're going to put the feathers away, put the 14 of those away and this away, so we can grab the coal, so we can grab the apple, and maybe the rotten flesh. Yeah, I'm going to kill a zombie at some point, but it's nice to have regardless. Do we need anything else around here? Probably not. Nope, let's jump out. Okay, golden apple is gotten. That is a good food to get out of the way early. Obviously, the enchanted golden apple is the much harder one. But it saves me 8 gold, which is quite important when you're trying to trade with pillagers and pillagers. If you think about it, are pillagers not just the piglins of the overworld? They wreck everything unless you look like one of them, and you know, they have a weird system of value that depends on destroying rather than creating. Also, I'm gonna get a cooked rabbit the lazy way. Oh wow, that's okay. You know, actually, there is no lazy way to get cooked rabbit. Pro tip. Now you know. It's just not a way you can do things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna ride my boat off this cliff in that general direction. I think I want to be going that way more than this way, but the thing goes that way anyway, and the boat will allow me to. Ouch. I always forget that you can't do that without damage on Bedrock. Like, it's weird that horses don't take damage, but boats do. I don't really understand it, but you know, you don't need to understand. You just need to go fast. Whee! Some of the most fun you can have in Minecraft is on an ice boat, and I challenge you to disagree with that. I want to make a world around one of these sometimes. Like, it's just so cool. Like, it's, ooh, yeah, it feels like a giant project that's just done for you by the world. Like, what's not to love there? So, yeah, I've been in this biome for as long as I can know. I don't know where... How is there a biome this big? It's endless. It's forever. But, Yeah, I'm hoping that we find something over this direction. I can't keep going out that way because we'll be heading further away from a stronghold. And if I head this way too far, we'll do the same. I'm hoping something comes up soon. Welcome to Siberia. For real, right? Why did you get free rabbit for stew? I got 1 rabbit for stew, 1 rabbit for raw rabbit, and 1 rabbit for, other things, right? I need a potato for the stew too, but yeah, oh my god, yeah, there's just, this whole seed is one biome. Have I accidentally found the seed that broke Minecraft? And, like, seriously, I've been going for almost 2,000 blocks now, and I've had nothing but this. Also, Fried Chicken Fund! Thank you for the donating £2 to the Fried Chicken Fund. I was craving fried chicken earlier. I saw that meme of, like, you know, haven't eaten all day and I'm feeling hungry looking at this. It was like some cats or something, but it looks like fried chicken. You know? Also, for real, does it ever end? Like, what? I feel like biomes shouldn't be 2,000 blocks in length. Let alone whatever the size this one is. Like, I know the iceberg is... Oh, okay, something different, at least. There's my carrots. Heck yes. Need those for... And also, here are my potatoes. Give me a poisonous one. Give me a poison. You know I need a poison. This is the first time anyone's been asking for a poison like this. But it's very important that I get poison. Also, some carrots. We don't really need lots of these, but, you know, I might start eating them soon, so... It's good to have as a fallback. If there's any chests, we want to grab those as well. And if there's any other... Anyone seen any of those biomes? I never trust the seed that spawned you in a tiger. I think we have to today, solely for the... Okay, so... Then we'll do our little thing with him. I think we have to in this case, solely because of the... Okay, we need a block now. Okay, is this good enough? Solely because of the fact that we need sweet berries. We need a tiger, so spawning in one seems like a pretty good deal. Seems like a pretty good deal. It's possible that I just went exactly the wrong direction, but it still means that I've gone 2,000 blocks and found nothing but the same 2 or 3 biomes. It's just, oh, there we go! It's something! I found the something. Okay, so if there's any lava, any blacksmiths around here, we want those. I think that's actually a blacksmith. I could be really wrong. It's been too long since I saw one last. But we'll just break our way in, see what's happening. It's a blast furnace thing. We do like those in general. But yeah, the village is mostly not the things we need or want. But it is things that exist. Okay, some barrels. We'll take those with us, actually. You know, always good to have a couple of barrels. And now we've got a lifetime supply of wood. We turn that into wood, and then we go over to the village, or over to the plains. Just... You know, give me a lava pit, give me something. That's all I want at this point. We're gonna take some... Yeah, if I find a lava pit near a tree with a beehive on it, I can do some good things with that. Smithies have them outside in snow villages. Yeah, it's definitely a weird looking structure. I kind of like it, honestly, but it's just been too long since I've seen it. Like, you'll know it when you see it, but also if you haven't seen it, how will you know it? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that makes perfect sense when you don't think about it. So I want some of this sand. I reckon if I break this, nothing will go bad in my life. But I will get a lot of sand, so that works out perfectly. Because when sand falls like that, some of the sand falls in other sand, it can't place as a block, and so it becomes an entity, and so you get some free sand. That's oddly specific. You know what else is oddly specific? The list of foods in Minecraft. Like, it does seem arbitrary about which animals have meat and which ones don't, right? Why can we eat rabbit meat, but we can't eat... Oh, okay, there's a village there. That somewhere between here and that village is going to be what we need, I think. We've got all the food types we really need from... Oh, no. How did I get... I milked the cow. That's what happened there. So we'll lava up our lovely friend over here. And finish him off the pleasant way. Or the kind way. Gonna do the same with... Actually, have I got a raw mutton in me? I have got a raw mutton in me. So just... Same over here. I don't know if I even got that in the end. It looks like I didn't, right? Do you see any cooked mutton in me? Okay, so, yeah, I desperately need to find my lava source. because that's going to be my base of operations, going back and forth, the Never, etc. Most of the other overworld stuff, I need to find find an enchanted apple is going to be the last one here, because this is a seed that's not going to give me a desert. You can smell it, right? You can sense the lack of a desert here. Why can't we eat parrots? They're basically rainbow chickens. Yeah, right. Why? Like, chicken is not like it's an obvious food for you. In real life, we use it because we worked out it was easy and like blah blah blah. We could have just if parrots were as plentiful in real life as they were in the Minecraft world, maybe we'd eat parrot. And so, why is Minecraft imposing its values?
Used for America Adventures. We
Thank you.
Converts. I guess some toy cat tax too. So happy I could catch the stream today.
I'm happy you could catch it too.
To like the stream, everyone.
You know what? If someone who tips says it, you need to. Ruby would. Also,
this
whoa!
Is the moment you will find a new biome.
Oh, were those two exactly $33 tips, one after another? Is that the craziest coincidence ever, or is there's something planned there? Thank you so much, by the way, to you both. Thank you for I found a new village. I mean, village might be a bit of a stretch to describe what this is, but I found a new place to exist. So it's awesome. Thank you so much for the back-to-back mega tips. Really appreciate you both. I am in fact gonna have some American adventures this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet, so I won't talk about it. But I'm going somewhere very interesting that I always knew was interesting for one reason, but it's interesting for another reason. I think it could make a funny... Honestly, I think it could make a funny Minecraft video. But the other thing is, I'm gonna enjoy my last weekend in Vegas. It's gonna be fun. For a little bit. I'm still dealing with the very expensive process that is the U.S. government. Don't you worry. Okay, so it's I like the stream on 2 accounts. If that guy can like the stream on 2 accounts, why can't you like it on yours? Statistically, some of you haven't liked the stream. YouTube statistics tell me that 47% of you haven't liked the stream. It's free to do so, and you can change your mind at any time. That's technically true. Yeah, I'm a savant. I've gone so far in this direction. It's gonna ruin me if the end portal ends up being that way. But I'm just gonna hope that it was underneath this village the whole time. And we're going to go to sleep in this flower forest right as soon as we find any sign of lava. At nighttime, it's slightly easier to find lava because lava glows, and glows are more visible when everything else is dark. Yeah, I don't see any sign of it, though. I'm not seeing any lava pits. When you don't find a lava pit... Oh, we got some friends. Hey there, buddies. You doing good? You're not doing good anymore, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Okay, well... Somehow perfectly avoided that one. Over there, I see... yeah. Wait, what's up there? Is that a ruined portal? I'll take it. Hey, thank you!
I've really been enjoying the consistent streams. Thank you. Here's my taxes.
I'm glad you've been liking the streams. I find I go through, like, big waves of it. I think making sure streaming is enjoyable is really important to me. You don't want to... don't you hate when someone's like making their problem your problem? I don't want to do that to you, chat. Unless it's the U.S. government demanding thousands of dollars, then their problem is your problem now. Sorry about that, not my problem anymore. The general thing is that I try to enjoy streams, and I've been enjoying it a lot this past week. It's partially because I have this big project that I want to work on anyway, so I just think, like, why not stream it? Also, what a fun village this is. But no, oh no, what am I doing? Okay. No, I want to... I don't want to light the chest on fire. I want to... Okay. This is going to cause me a problem, isn't it? Oh, apparently not. Apparently we've just caused something else entirely. We should take the fire charge just to save myself some pain. And I think I've got, like, a basically full inventory at this point. We need this, but what do I replace, It's just... I need everything that I have here. Tell me what I can replace, and I'll do it. I guess the rabbit leather has to go. Oh, the rabbit leather's gone. Oh, rotten flesh, because we can get more easily. No, it's got to be the wool, I guess. Yeah, I've got a full inventory. I need to settle down somewhere soon. But I haven't... There's no way to go to the Nether, without a portal. How are we going to do that? So we look around in third person. We don't see anything now. When will we find something? I guess, okay, this is a ballsy strategy. We just dig down below. No, we don't have good enough tools. If we could, we dig down below the village. We see what happens. But I don't think that works out for us. And without a permanent place to call home, our inventory gets more and more cluttered too. Yeah, it's not good for us. But the good news is we do have an ally. So, I mean, isn't that fun? There you go. You guys can be my carrot buddies. Okay, so I've got allies to help me out and slash or to absorb hits from pillagers from me. An abandoned mine surrounded by a skulk is slightly terrifying. Yeah, I love the mixture. That's the cool thing about Minecraft updates, is seeing the mixtures of all these things they've added over time. Like, yeah, that does sound super terrifying. But no, thank you for making me feel better against Round Girl, or indeed for trying. I mean, I'm not saying failing. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I'm not gonna claim that. I'm doing good is the important bit. Okay, so we've got so much here besides lava going for us. And if I keep going, I think we just gotta pick a different direction and head in that direction. It hurts to do, and this might hurt if I fail it. Am I gonna survive this? No, we're gonna go a little bit further. Do it from there instead. See, just fine. And man, I would not have survived otherwise, huh? Also, set your spawn. Yeah, I should have done that at the village. You're right, Dasher. So, you know, I probably won't regret not setting my spawn. I probably won't regret it. When have I ever regretted something like that? Why is this not a good place to set up camp and go to the Nether? Without a source of lava, there's no easy way to get to the Nether. Admittedly, we're getting to the point where we're 25 minutes in. We should maybe just start going underground and dealing with the consequences that way. But I do think we probably will be going in. Like, it's always better to find a ruined portal or a source of lava. I mean, obviously only some ruined portals have the lava that you need or the thing you need. But finding a way that's on the surface to go to the Nether, so much better than doing it below ground. So much better. So, yeah, there was lava on the hill. You forgot the lava from the ruined portal. No, there wasn't any for some reason. I mean, I say for some reason. It was the type that didn't have any. Okay. Anyone see any sign of some lava? No. Also, I like that the allies are still following me. You know, no matter what goes strangely, at least I'll have allies. Yeah, I'm not going to find any lava in their forest. That much is just a factual truth. So once I've headed this way for a little bit, we'll go diagonally up the mountain, use the mountain as a vantage point, and then from there work everything else out. I think I've got all the major food types that I can find in the wild besides the enchanted golden apple, and then all of the fish type ones. Is this actually, wait. Yeah, we haven't been looking out for the right type of ocean, which is what we need to be doing. Is this the right type of ocean? It's not. I mean, it's probably even a river, but that means we might find salmon still. You know what my favorite size of salmon is, chat? Can someone tell me? I don't know what it is. Give the allies a lava source from your bucket and they'd find a pit for you. I would love it if... Oh, so there's another single source of lava up there, which probably implies there's more because it's not moving. Or that's a pumpkin. What do you think it is, chat? I'm definitely seeing lava. Right. And I see fire. No, are those pumpkins? Is that just a lava source that's like going in and out? I think it's a ruined... Okay, it's flowing now as I get closer. So it's just a single source of lava, most likely. It's very strange. I wonder how that happened. Superior salmon. Yeah, you know the size of the salmon. You know the correct. You know the dimensions of which a salmon should pertain to. Big salmon is, in fact, the best salmon. Okay, so yeah, this is a single bit of lava with a second bit down there, which is like something. And then you can also see down at the bottom there, there's something. But something is not everything. If we could find a lush cave that was exposed like this, I'd be happy. In fact, let's use the dripstone. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, I thought I saw something. No, fellas. Are they both dead? Okay, just one of them. It's fine. I don't really need both. If we can use this cave as a way to find another cave, I shouldn't have jumped in. Like that. That'd be nice. I don't think we will. I think it's just a singular exposed cave here. If there was a source of lava, I'd even take that. Like, you know, Beggars can't be choosers, as people like to say. I mean, beggars are choosers all the time. Like, you know, it's not the beggars can't be choosers, it's the beggars shouldn't be choosers. Isn't it weird that we use can't sometimes to mean shouldn't? Like, you can't do that. And it's like, well, that means you shouldn't do that. Like, you can't murder people. You shouldn't murder people, or you shan't. It is inconsiderate too. Why can't we eat the alley? I bet it's delicious. Right, you know, like, Minecraft can tell you, like, oh yeah, you don't get much nutritional value from an alley. But, you know, let me eat the alley and find out for myself. Like, we live in a world of discovery by doing, not discovery. Like, imagine a child being like, well, we're gonna... Which, as we all know, everyone who plays Minecraft is a child. You're watching this stream, you are a 13-year-old. It's a well-known fact. Sorry to tell you, I'm 13, you're 13, we're all 13. Trust me, that's what Minecraft... That's what YouTube comments say. They must be true. When would the internet lie? But since we're all 13 years old anyway, you know, like, don't us children, you know, us Minecraft players, don't we all have that shared belief that, you know, you discover things as you... Or maybe we don't. Maybe that's just what we say when it's convenient. I didn't get any dirt blocks because my inventory is so close. Honestly, yeah, this particular one is going a little bit messily. I think it'll work out still. If I can just get to the top of this mountain and see any greater source of lava. Come on, game. I'm a 5-year-old, 13-year-old then. It's a well-known fact I'm the only adult here, says the only adult. You know who pretends to be adults? Children. You don't ever see an adult pretending to be an adult, do you? I never go to the store and I'm like, actually, you know what? I think most adults pretend to be adults. I think that's like a systemic issue in our culture, but... oh, look, my alley survived anyway. Okay, if there's no lava up here, what do you reckon, chat? Do we do over at this point? Like, I think we do. I think having all these villages means nothing when we're this far away. I mean, actually, okay, so we got a beehive. And with a beehive, and also, look, by the way, there we go. That's the rabbit I was looking for. Look how cute he is. 50, dude, not 5. Sorry to tell you that you're 13. You know, you might think you're 15, but, bad news. Bad news for you. Also, I want water nuggets. Thank you so much for the tip. You know what? Now we know what type of nuggets you want. So yeah, there's the village I think I've already been to. Actually, have I been there? We might as well keep going. Just a little bit. I wish YouTube would inform one before the live stream starts. Yeah, the only way to be guaranteed notified of a live stream is to hit notify me on the live stream. But the only way you'd know that there's a live stream that you want to be notified of is if, you know, is if you've been notified of the live stream's potential future existence. It is the curse of YouTube, of like, YouTube is very focused on all these analytics about watch time and session length, etc. Such so that they don't recommend things you want to see just in case. That will lead to... Okay, I'm going to use my bed to do this. Just in case that recommending you something you want to see leads you to leave YouTube. If you watch something you don't want to see instead first, then it's got a better outcome. That's where things get a bit messy, right? Like, ideally, you and YouTube should be on the same page. I want to watch good videos. They want to serve you videos because they have ads before those videos. But it gets a little bit more confusing. Yeah, there's no lava. There's another igloo. But we needed desert, and we got this. So this was a fine second attempt. But this, everyone always says third time's the try. Third time's the charm. And let's prove that today. That was very strange, huh? Let's prove that today with the third attempt. So hello, I am IBX. The bell should now have options for video only, stream only, and... Oh, the bell should have. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Don't you think it would be cool if you could subscribe to someone as a stream, subscribe to them as video? Like, some people must get notifications of these streams and think, I don't care about streams, I just want to see videos. Shouldn't they have the option? In the same way that if you want to be definitely notified... Because, you know, being notified of videos, does it matter if you watch a video 1 hour from now or later tonight? No, but a stream, it's like, I want to be there when it's live. What is the point of me knowing about a stream after it's ended? Is how you genuinely might feel about it. Okay, so we're gonna up the numbers here, gonna get everything ready, and you know, at this point, this is just how the challenge goes, I guess. So, is that everything we need? I'm not even going to cut the stream. So we're not going to do our hello, I'm IBX Toy Cat. But if you want it anyway, hello, I'm IBX Toy Cat. And today, we're getting every single food in Minecraft. A reminder of what every single food looks like. This is all of them, minus the glowberry for some reason. Oh, my camera is laggy, huh? This is strange. You see that? Do you see that? I don't see that. Anyway, every single food in Minecraft is this list, plus the glowberry and the cake. But we have to get every single food there, and I'm going to get them all, and then I'm going to eat them in quick succession. I mean, how quick succession is maybe going to be a fun question by itself, but I'm looking forward to doing precisely that today. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Join me on the journey as I get every single food in Minecraft, which is harder than it sounds, which is funny to say. So yeah, every single food in Minecraft, let's go. I kind of like spawning in the... Oh wow, that's a weird... I might as well get a birch tree if it's just on the floor anyway. The hardest to... The most biome-specific foods are the one you want first. Like getting glowberries, you only find them in lush caves. Getting sweet berries, you only find them in the taiga. But given that we need the enchanted golden apple, in fact, to most people, that seems like the hardest on our list. Given that we're going to need one of those anyway, having a desert nearby, not going to be bad. It's also going to allow us to get potentially a village and potentially a lava pit. They've got pretty decent odds for both those things. So yeah, I'm feeling good about the run if I can see a tiger biome in the distance somewhere. You know, if I know where one is, and I'm not going to be spending, years looking for one, that'd be great. That'd be really wonderful. Let's be honest, I'm not going to spend years looking for one because that's just not how Minecraft be. Also, I've noticed you almost always spawn by ocean when you actually, let's make crafting table and then make ourselves a pickaxe, I guess, because again, it's always the first tool you need anyway. Then use the pickaxe to save myself some hunger. By the way, second pickaxe, because I have to ask, what happened to Hello My BX Toycat, and could you bring it back? We miss it. I still do it for like 70% of my videos, I think, right? It's I think for some videos, it's like, okay, this is something important, you want to just jump back. Oh, tropical fish, yes! This is the right type of ocean. So my first food today was pork chop, but my second food is clownfish. You can't cook up tropical fish, as best I know. You can cook up cod, you can cook up all the other ones, but tropical fish is a no-go. Also salmon, yeah, we're diving right into the deep end on this one. So I'm hoping we find pufferfish nearby, but I know it has really weird mechanics and requirements. So get another cod if we can. Get another salmon if we can. Oh, big salmon is here. What do we like? Big salmon, when do we like him? In the superior version of Minecraft, I reckon. Okay, then there's a structure here I might as well get. And then on the way back, I'm going to find any kelp that I see. If you see a pufferfish, let me know immediately. Oh, there's a guardian thing over there. That is very interesting. Okay, so I never do know where to look for the chests in this thing, so if they're not exposed, we're not going for them. But, and if we don't see a pufferfish, then we're in the wrong place. Which is a shame, because the pufferfish is such a needed part of this run. But that's fine, okay. For now, we've seen a lot of drowns, we've seen a lot of tropical fish. We'll grab a second one, just in case I'm wrong about cooking them. Wait, let me just check there. Let's confirm. There's no cooked... If you look at the cooked versions of things, for some reason there's no cooked clownfish. I've actually always wondered why that is. Like, is it just trying to say you shouldn't eat tropical fish? Stick to the fish you know. I don't know what it's trying to say, but it is trying to say something. I can be assured of that. Yeah, having a pickaxe for attacking fish, definitely required after the bedrock fist nerf. Okay, so then we're going to head back towards the desert, and we're going to find an enchanted golden apple. Because if the food's on the list, that definitely is going to be one of the challenges. Pufferfish is on the coral reef for the warm ocean. But that looks like it's a warm ocean already. But I see a warm ocean there. I will be cooking up some foods soon anyway. We have no issues to worry about. Bedrock fist nerf. Yeah, they nerfed the punch on bedrock. Bedrock punches used to do double as much damage. I'm assuming because it's an ops branch of the Pocket Edition, and on a phone, punching is so much harder. They gave it more damage. But maybe because they're trying to take bedrock more seriously as like a, alternative version of Minecraft rather than a weird phone version of Minecraft. They made the damage in line with Java. You can't cook it, which is why I thought you couldn't eat tropical fish. Look at me eating it right now. In fact, I might as well eat one, because I don't need the second one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that amazing regen on the tropical fish eat. It's gonna keep me going for so long. You know, tropical fish, new greatest food source in Minecraft. So yeah, right here I'm gonna find some pufferfish, but first I ideally would like to find a little bit of stone, because you know they are a rare enough spawn. So while we wait for one to spawn, we'll get some stone going, and then we'll find some lava. Then we'll find some desert temples. Extra tip, because I always enjoy your streams very much. Thank you, thank you, Angela, for camping out. Sorry about the first one not going through. Stream tech, you know, my ability to click unhide is just not good enough for the streams that we're doing. I guess, okay, so now it's kill rabbit time. These are a valuable mob to have. They're always so tricky to get your hands on. As you can see, we're gonna get those out of the way too. We need 3 raw rabbits, or 3 rabbits as a whole. We can cook them if we want. And also, I only ended up with 1 cod, even though I killed more. Big bummer, big bummer. Okay, what are we seeing? We seeing any stone? We see a cave? We seeing any temples? Oh, nope, I thought that was lava. It's just a mesa. I don't know how. I'm seeing all the mesa in the orange sand, but that one I just thought might be special. But no, it's me that's special, thinking that was special. There we go, it's a village. Okay, villages are so... Wait, is that... No, that's sugarcane. I thought that was sea kelp. Wait, I need the pufferfish still. We can go back. If there's not any more warm ocean, there probably will be. We'll go back. It's fine. For now, though, we grab this sugarcane. And I should have gotten some stone while I was there. Yeah, in the desert, actually, getting stone is hard enough that it's worth going down just a little bit for. Get it done and out of the way, right? And then move on to the next set of stuff. This is an essential part of the Minecraft game. Let's accept that for ourselves. And let's make peace of it. And then after we made peace of it, let's get some... I guess we'll make an axe after. Yeah, there we go. Then use the axe to kill a golem, get some wood, we're good to go. Okay, food goes out of here because I'm not going to use that for anything besides my little challenge. I get some more stone just in case I need a furnace. Because I know I need a furnace, but like, what if I need one like now? And yeah, you dropped your fish. I dropped my fish so I could craft this, in case you're curious. I know that looked kind of silly looking back, but we eat one of these as well. The reason I did it is because I wanted to free up the slot, and it's way easier to inventory manage by just throwing stuff on the ground. Sadly. Also, look at that. Always fun to see. Oh wait, I need some sand, actually. Is there any sand overhanging something around here? You know I love it when that happens. Not today, there's not. Every mob should drop a food item. Yeah, right, in the same... Okay, zombies drop rotten flesh. Right? No one looks at that and says, Minecraft is encouraging cannibalism. Or at least no one should be looking at that and coming to that conclusion. And so in the same way, you know, you kill a turtle, you get the turtle flesh. Minecraft doesn't need to say kill the turtles for their flesh by making it not drop food. Just say, yeah, the turtle flesh is just really not very tasty. It's better used for other things. If you're gonna kill turtles, don't kill them to eat them. That's the message they could be sending. But instead they send the message, if you know who knows best, Papa Mojang. Papa Mojang will help you out with all your troubles. Maybe I'm wrong. It's like when games have barriers at the edge. It's like, you know, just make it undesirable if you really want to. I don't, you know, it's just something feels wrong about it. It just doesn't sit right with me. Hoglins should drop a different type of meat. I don't know. I think them dropping a lot of regular meat actually makes a lot of sense. No, I need the carrots. Okay, my carrots. Not your carrots, my carrots. Then we're gonna kill you. So, nice and easy. Oh, actually not nice and easy while you can't sprint. Get the potatoes while we're here. Give me a poisonous one. I need him so bad. Give me the poison. Probably, again. I know, oh, okay, we need to get into a big open area. And then we need to kill you. You're gonna give me my bucket, which is my ticket out here. And actually, wait, pufferfish! I see them! I see some tiny, tiny pufferfish. So as soon as I have a food type, which should be really soon, just to really drive that point home. As soon as I see, oh yeah, look at my food situation now. I guess I'll cook up one of my rabbits and eat that. Yeah, that'll do for now. While I look for any form of... What am I doing? Am I going to cook up their doors? No. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to find... I guess I could eat raw potatoes, or I can eat carrots. I've got 2 carrots. No, I can't do that. I've got all of these. Okay, we're good. We'll eat some breads. I got potatoes and carrots, but I didn't get beetroot, so we need to find another village. It's worth mentioning. And, yeah, then once we've got food inside of us, we'll go kill some pufferfish. We are currently sitting at about 8 types of food, but because of our furnace, we've got the options for far, far more. And that's the exciting bit. Gonna need to go to sleep soon. Gonna need to make a bucket right now. Gonna need to craft 27 bread. And let's go not get poisoned by a pufferfish. My favorite activity in Minecraft. So I definitely saw them a second ago. Right, there they are. We got a swarm of... No, those are clown... Whoa, those are like perfect clownfish too. Usually tropical fish look like, you know, a monstrosity is. So you're killing this guy is actually... There we go, we did it. Never mind. Did I get a bone? Did that pufferfish just drop a bone? Well, you know, I mean, people say that they don't have any spine, you know, for just poisoning people at a distance. But today, we proved them wrong. Okay, 10 minutes in, and we've got every single fish type besides kelp. Is kelp a fish? It's not. It sounds like it's a fish, but it's not, fun fact. Shouldn't be taking the potatoes, really. Yeah, in fact, I'll plant more. Oh, wait, you know what? They've got it. Yeah, let's plant more potatoes right now. Just because we'll be here for long enough to maybe see them turn into full potatoes. And then once they're full potatoes, we might get poison potatoes from them. Then we're going to find lava and then leave. Yeah. We'll take a few more hay bales because I don't know how many I'm truly going to need. And, Toy Cat, please Google pupfish skeleton. It will make your day. That sounds like a fun thing to do. But I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna see the wrong type of bone. And is that what I want? Yeah, maybe it is. We'll work it out when we get there. See, I can't go via the sea because I don't have enough wood. I didn't realize how small and limited my initial experience might be. And I guess we'll just take we'll take our furnace with us. So do a little inventory clear right now. Move this there, move this there. And I guess follow the desert, see where it takes us. It's the only thing to do. Even though it seems a little bit crazy, sometimes you gotta do crazy. Seeing the top of your head be chopped off and then appear again is very entertaining. So if I go closer, I hit the edge of the camera. It's, I think I'm gonna move back to the camera angle where you're pointing down. Also, my hair is very strange. What is this doing over there? I showered just before the stream. I was like, you know, if I delay the stream half an hour, I'll slide a little shower in here. Then I'll dry off on my balcony. It'll be a nice little time. Did you see that, by the way? I don't know what I just saw. I just know I'm getting myself some rabbit leather. Desert temple time. Says 0 grave. Yeah, desert temples are going to be an essential part of this run. I would really rather do it with a horse. Because again, we kind of just have to crawl through the desert endlessly. But right now we need to find lava anyway. So I'm not like that bummed about the idea. You know, there are things in life that I am more bummed about. Oh, do you see what I see? Is it a bunch of nothing? If it is, we're on the same page. Okay, so water now, just in case we're really far from the ocean when we find some lava. Don't forget about desert wells, they'll be crucial. It's true, yeah, without desert wells, basically life in the deserts doesn't work. It's an amazing piece of Minecraft design. Honestly, Minecraft peaked when they added their first structure to the game, and they've never quite come back from it. Between the brick pyramid and the desert well, there's no structures quite like it, quite like them. Okay, so right and left we need to look at the same time. Any sign of a ruined portal or a desert well? Actually, wait, sorry, I mean a desert well too, sure. I would also take a village because I need beetroot. I will take a village. I'm not actively excited about one because you can find beetroot in the end, which is weird, but you can. You can find beetroot in the end when we're getting our chorus fruit anyway. But, yeah, it'd be nice, right? Brick Pyramid is what you should do with all the Netherrack you're mining. I have a fun idea for it. Also, I think that's a pyramid there, right? I could be wrong. That could be two... Yeah, I think that's nothing. But, yeah, we're doing the same, like, biome haul as the last run. Hopefully it's more successful. The desert just lends itself to more surface lava lakes. I don't know why, or if that's, like, a feeling, or if you just see them more, or what it is. Oh, desert well, finally. You know, I know you've been feeling sick, but I hope that you get desert well soon. That, you know, I should make that card. Don't know why I'm missing all these opportunities. Okay, so there's a savannah over there. I'm not really big on it. I did comment a good seed, but I know you wouldn't use it. Remove the whole random seed aspect. Yeah, exactly. I love random seed runs because it's almost like a way to discover a world at the same time. That's why I'm a big... It's weird because I am like someone who's like big on sharing seeds, but I'm also like I really love the idea of like the random aspect of Minecraft. I know some people aren't. I'm not like I'm not criticizing them. Except actually, I'm criticizing all of you. You don't like random seeds. You want to only play set seed. You suck. I'm criticizing you directly. How you like that? But yeah, I really thought that the basics of just getting to the Nether would be something we could just do in every seed. You know, it might take us 15 minutes instead of 10. But you know, as speedrunning teaches you, some seeds are very generous, and some seeds are the opposite of generous. So we're going to keep going around the desert, because I need a desert temple. Like, enchanted apples are just such a... If I don't find one in this desert, I'll be going a real long way. The run will just be going on for hours and hours and hours, as I desperately look for it. Do you know what happened to the guy who took the bus to work? The police told him to put it back. Took the bus to work. Okay, there we go. You know, I think that joke... I think it's got like a good core to it, but I don't think it's a... I think there's a better execution there, right? Like, you know, maybe like you gotta use something smaller that's also a public transportation method. Also, I have a feeling if you head due east, you'll find some shrimp. It's a bad feeling, Evan Murphy. Hate to tell you, but it's a really bad feeling. I keep finding ants on me, by the way. Like, can someone tell me? I don't want to Google this thing, because if you Google something yourself, you just find like horror stories. But I keep feeling something. But I just find ants on my body. Like they're mostly gone from the apartment, but I keep finding them on me. Can red ants be a problem? Like, will they bite me and like give me liver disease or something? Or, you know, if not, I'm happy with that too. You'll turn into Ant-Man soon. Yeah, I guess we'll chop down some trees and we'll cross the ocean, but it's not what I want to do. Ants are a sign of a good speedrun. Also, nope. If they're actual red ants, they suck. No, they're just ants that are red. I don't know what red ants are, but everyone is terrified of them. They are ants that are red. Do you mean red ants or fire ants? I don't know what ants I mean. I mean the ants are physically red. Sorry. I feel as though we should lock down the naming system for animals, which is the color that they are is the color we name them. I'm sorry we didn't go with that. Please don't take it out on me. Okay, we got this. We got this. Grab the thing right back here, and let's go. Just an ant party. Ouch, it probably hurts a lot though. I don't think I've been bitten, but I never noticed being bitten by mosquitoes, but like they're always on me looking like they're drawing blood. Whenever when you see a mosquito, it's like it's definitely too deep in that process. It's so weird. When I raise my arm, the green screen goes away. I don't understand at all. Why is there a patch up there of non-green green screen? Why is my head surrounded with a halo right now? How do I fix that? Can I fix that? Pretty sure he would know if they're fire ants. Yeah, right, I assume they're not, because I'm not, like, my life isn't ruined by them. Oh, you'll notice an ant bite, lol. Oh, that's fun. I'm looking forward to that. Get my first ant bite in. Okay, let's break up the boat. You know, like, having a place to, like, set down your stuff is so important for a run like this. And so not having it kind of is a bummer. But either way, we got our chicken sorted. That's another food down. And do we have pork chops? We do. Could get some more anyway. Like, I'm going to need good food. Might as well up my count on it. We'll break the pumpkins, and then once we have lava... I don't know how we're going to find the enchanted golden apple on this particular seed. But it's fine. Also, remember you haven't 100%ed after you're bitten by every animal. A lot of people were saying, like, oh, do you want a goose to bite you? In response to my Twitter thing. And I have to say, you know, very few animals will actively bite you. I feel like most animals, you know, they're like, they know that humans are the... It's like, would you bite a police officer? Maybe under the right circumstance, if you felt your life was under threat, and you felt the bite would do something. But most of the time, you'll run away if he threatens you, right? That's how animals feel with us. Is a goose gonna bite you? I mean, do they even have teeth? I think you'll find they don't. They should have a little, you know, little beak. I googled in Las Vegas, ants red in color are carpenter ants. They eat wood, not flesh. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should leave some wood out for them, because then they'll go on the wood rather than me. Geese get too much hate. Yeah, and you know, you can tell goose haters have never interacted with a goose in their life. You know, I'm just saying. You gotta find a real personality. Would you bite chat, Toy Cat? You know, sometimes when chat says really stupid things, I feel like biting it, you know? I'm like, you know, no, I know the mic muted joke was probably funny 7 years ago, but I'm gonna bite you now so you learn a lesson. You know, if you could get bitten on the internet, people would say significantly fewer silly things. Yeah, because your apartment isn't made of wood or anything. Oh yeah, in America you build your houses out of wood because we live in the we live in the 1800s and we haven't discovered bricks yet. You know, I actually do understand the logic behind being able to destroy and rebuild houses quickly. But like, as someone who's lived in houses that will live, every house that I've ever been in will be standing longer than I am. It's like, isn't this a downgrade, living in a house that requires this much maintenance, and then we'll get blown over by some tornado? Apparently not. Okay, by the way, sweet berries. So I needed a tiger. I found a tiger. But where's the lava? It's hilariously ironic that last run, we died in lava 3 times, and this time we see none of it. But it's also, yeah, we can say it's ironic or whatever, but I also just want to do the thing. At this point, you need to add a custom goose emoji to the membership perks. That's a good idea. You know, if you're watching this and you can make I think it's like a, is it 50? It's like, it's a really if you can make a YouTube chat emoji for a goose, send it to me, and I'll make it a real emoji, and then you can send geese to people. Let me just make an oven to live in the middle of the desert. I think the emoji consortium is actually making a goose emoji soon. That's exciting. Also, let me just make an oven to live in the... No, because like insulation is good for hot climates too because it keeps the cold in. Like you want a house that keeps the temperature that you want, right? You know, like good insulation is good for the winter, sure, keeps the warm in, but you also want to keep the warm out sometimes. You know how a fridge is really well insulated. It doesn't keep the warm in, or you'd... Whatever. Also, you inspired my wife and I to start a superflat, says Lil Spartacus 13. I'm really happy to hear that. How's your superflat going? Is it going well? I hope so. I think it's such a fun challenge, and I'm really glad I've inspired so many people. I think, I definitely want to do some more superflatty videos. I think people have been enjoying the thing. I feel like I wouldn't get along with carpenter ants. You know, they're just doing their best to carpent, to do some carpentry. You know, who are you to judge them for that? Also, so many creepers, right? Just, I feel like there needs to be fewer of those guys. So yeah, no sign of lava at all. Is this just one of these things where if we go 25 minutes in and we don't find lava? Yeah, if we lose out on the speedrun portion of the run, because we do need to go to the Nether, or if we at least... You know, if we're not getting to the Nether, we're just running around aimlessly. Which is a shame. It is a real shame. But the whole point of this run is we need to do parallelization well. And we don't have what we have, then we suck. And so that's the thing. Why toy cat cooked goose? I know goose fat is used for something or other. I never know what. And do Americans eat geese for Thanksgiving? Is that? Yeah, like a big you eat. It's a big goose in the center of the table, right? I've never quite understood that one. It's but eat whatever birds you feel like eating. As long as it's not the swans. Just remember the swans belong to. Wait, the swans don't belong to anyone anymore, chat. The swans are gone. Also, no, we eat turkeys. I don't know. I think it's weird that in your household you've replaced the geese with a turkey. But if that's how you do it, goose giving. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a festival to celebrate the time when the Native Americans had some geese and they gave the geese to the American settlers, and then the American settlers said, these guys are friends, not food, and then they shot the Native Americans, right? And then you call that Thanksgiving because they gave the goose I'm pretty sure that's how the holiday works. Shouldn't the swans have been passed down to the king? Does the king own all the swans? Let's find out. Not all swans belong to the king, but if he wishes to claim them, he can. Oh, wow. The king can choose to claim them, but he has not yet done so. The swan... That's fun. That's very fun. If you're curious, it's actually only swans based on the Thames. So there's actually quite a few swans who anyone can have. But yeah, goose fat is great on tatties. Haggis, neeps, and tatties is my favorite silly way to describe it. It's not like it's a bad dish. It's just a funny way to describe something. I'm poor is a 2-cent toy cat tax allowed. The toy cat tax is great because it's it's whatever you want it to be. It's the only tax where we don't threaten you with weapons if you don't pay it. Anyway, all food. This is the run. I guarantee you, chat. This is the run. I'm not gonna die in lava. I'm not gonna miss lava. It's all just gonna work regardless. You know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna move the camera where it needs to be. Do you want to see my ceiling? That's my ceiling. You like my ceiling? There's my microphone. Oh, we're going past the microphone now. I've got one of these weird ceiling fans that okay, don't look at my bed. Don't look at it. It's not for you, chat. It's not for you. You're not allowed to look at my... Okay, so I guess now I point this thing down. Can I do that? Oh, I can. I can actually do that pretty easily, huh? Okay. Are you looking down at me correctly, chat? Do you want to go a little higher? Okay, now you're looking down at me a lot, right? Like too much. You're seeing my lap almost. Do you want to see what's in my lap? Yeah, this is too low. Is that better? It still feels too high. Okay, wait. Let's just... Oh. Thank you so much, Darren Hughes, for gifting 5 memberships. If you're curious, and I know you are, that brings us up to 491 members. At 600, we do the Texan accent all live stream long. That's the Toy Cat guarantee. Doodly doo. Doodly dying. Thank you so much for the new members. Okay. In the meantime, I got a drink. You know how we like to pour a drink every stream? Today's weird beverage, guess the color, is strawberry cream soda. So it claims to support gut health, but what does that even mean? What color do you think strawberry cream soda is going to be? Okay, we got one more, right? Oh no, I refuse to pay the toy cat tax. Very high quality name, by the way. Very high quality name. Thank you for refusing to pay the toy cat tax by paying the toy cat tax. Creamy white, lemonade color, off light red, pink. You know, it's weird that every beverage is not very clear on what it'll be. I think it's gonna be clear. I think, like most healthy drinks. Oh no, it's off. Yeah, it's off-white, right? Off-pink. It's, tell me what color you think that is. Why is the green screen like this? Okay, one sec. If I give it a little bit of light, I'll see if that fixes things. No, that made things worse, right? It's just a different color every... I think it's a different color based on what I'm wearing, actually. Let me see if I can't fix that. Ooh, the strawberry drink is very interesting. Okay, so you know how I was having issues with my coloring? Now if I wear blue... Oh. Maybe if I put more blue in? Just cover up all the way? That's so interesting. No? Okay, it goes... You know, I never can quite understand the keying that goes into, you know, making a live stream. Okay, so we're just gonna up it. We're just gonna up the amount of keying. There we go. Now my hair has gone missing, though, I think. I need to find the perfect amount where my hair is not missing. Okay. Is this good? Is this good? This is better. It's not perfect. Maybe if I then also put... You know, I need to just pick the color better, clearly. Hey, taxation is yes! That is an opinion that you have, and I appreciate you for sharing it with us. You have lots of green thoughts, I approve. Okay, hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today I'm going to be eating every single food in Minecraft. But first, we must collect every single food in Minecraft. It's a very big list. It's a very varied list, if we're being honest. It requires us going to lots of different places, but I'm going to all of them today. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it. But first, before we can do any of that, we need to spawn into a world and see what it's gonna give us. I'm hoping we can do this relatively quickly, but there are so many biome-specific blocks, including some for the end, that and the enchanted golden apple, that I think it's all gonna add up to such a place that this becomes very challenging. But such is the fun, is it not? So, as always, chop down some woods, and let's do this. We can see through every shadow on you. You're welcome. Maybe. Also, yeah, he came in at the start of an attempt. Not the start of any attempt. The start of the attempt. This is the end of the beginning, my friend. The beginning of the end? Okay. Please put your eyes back. Do I have eyes? I don't have eyes. Yeah, you know, have you ever seen someone with eyes? I bet you haven't. Yeah, there we go. That's my thing done. So yeah, we need lots of biome-specific blocks. So when we find a tiger biome, that's great news. We immediately find sweet berries, and then we get out of there. Because what do we also need? Also, wait, first food of the run. It's usually sheep, but today, it's pig. Yeah, 3 pork chops. That's 1 to eat, 1 to cook, and 1 to leave raw for later. Yeah, getting some sweet berries is usually very easy. You just, there we go. That's also a little bit of food for now, because look how easy this is to gather. It's such a strange food source. Like, the sweet berries feel kind of out of place in the taiga, right? Like, I mean, I think this is definitely the thing where just I started playing Minecraft after they were added. Like, this is how most people feel about things like that. Like, it just doesn't feel as right as things that were there before I got there. Because everything that was in Minecraft before you started playing was effectively added at the same time. It was all there the moment you started playing. Whereas everything that comes afterwards is like, ooh, it's new, it's different. You can have opinions on it, because there's 2 distinct versions of the game. Those with the changes and those without. Whereas everything that was there before you started playing is just, it's a fact of life. You can't expect it not to be there, because how could you? So yeah, I want to find a village, which requires me getting out of the wooded biomes. I also need to find myself a lava pit for, you know, easy access to stuff. But for now, take advantage of our 4 food. Wow, 4 foods in the span of 2 minutes. Run's going pretty well, you could say. We'll also kill the We'll kill the cow. Because I'm going to want some decent food. 1 pork chop is not enough. Two cow chops, on the other hand. It's pretty decent. Also, we need a cooked mutton to go with our raw mutton. Does any mutton go inside of the rabbit stew? I don't think it does, right? It's rabbit, potato, and then mushrooms, maybe? I'm not even sure. So opinions on communism. That's a good question to get someone killed, huh? Not gonna fall for it. Okay, so I think we do get on our boat. I think that's our smart move forwards here. Because if we get in the boat, we can head far away from this biome, ideally into a desert where we can find chests which might contain the enchanted golden apple. A lot of, like, when it comes to betting which food is going to be last, it always has to be one of the weird foods. So rabbit stew, or the chorus fruit, or the enchanted golden apple. I'm sure it'll be the chorus fruit. I'm sure by the time we get there, everything else will be done. There's many bigger issues at hand if it isn't. But, you know, I've been wrong about things in the past. Just like I'm wrong about these mushrooms. Grab them right now. Oh, wait, is that lava right there? No, that's a fox. Damn it, fox. You misled me. So we eat some sweet berries as we go on our boat journey out to wherever there is villages. Because we need potatoes, we need carrots, and we need beetroot. There's something over there. Do you see it? No, it's more trees. Is there something over there that isn't more trees? Probably not. There is big salmon, but, not that interested in it. Ancient City would probably have an enchanted golden apple. The Ancient City is a lot harder to find than a desert temple. You gotta balance probability versus difficulty to find. It's like if there was a 1% chance of finding a chorus fruit inside a village, you would just keep going from village to village rather than going to the end, because it's faster to find 100 chests in a village. Actually, maybe 100 is too little, but it's faster on the best runs to do it that way, in my opinion. But yeah, the chorus fruit is only in the end. So we have this fun thing where we get to beat Minecraft in the middle. I think it's fun, at least. We'll finish killing you later, of course. I need to make like a proper pickaxe and stuff soon. But not now. Indeed, right now is just about getting away from spawn, and there must be a lava pit, because otherwise there wouldn't be fire. Guess this is my base. I mean, it's a bit of a weird one, but it will have to do. No, I don't have any iron. I'll have to come back to it. Maybe. Alternatively, there's a village nearby. Please have a village nearby. Okay, alternatively, there is a cave nearby with easy access to iron. What do you reckon, chat? See any odds on that? Nope. Okay. So, finding a way down to iron, you know, you can just dig blocks. But it's a bit of an annoying way to do things. So I'm hoping there's some other solution that is going to be available for me. Is this a cave? I mean, it is, but that doesn't help me at all because it's all underwater. So, yeah, I always change my my perspective for the boat rides because, like, it doesn't make it. Also, what mob is that? Is that a chicken? Are we going to get some cooked chicken right away? Yeah, cooked chicken without even having to do anything. And then we got the raw chicken as well. We're now up to 9 food, or we're up to, like, 6 foods. But the potential for 9. You know, counting potential feels weird. I don't think we should do that. So any sign of a cave, we're just going to take. Like, you see this thing right here? Let's just dive into it. Does it take us down to Iron Lair? It doesn't look like it, but it's our best shot right now. Should we just start digging down? I don't like it compared to a village, especially since we need a village anyway. But for right now, it might make sense. No, I think it makes more sense to find the village because, you know, lava pits are super useful. They're great. They're wonderful. Actually, wait. Here's a. Never mind. Here's a real cave. I've changed my mind, and there's lava in here too. So I'm going to jump into one of these water sources that, is not. Going to jump to one of the water sources that doesn't have a spike in it. We can only really be so sure about that fact. But is it here? No, it's here, right? So we have to go in the middle of this source. Please don't have a spike. Did I fall outside of the water? I think I did. Life sucks, huh? Putting up foods eaten / total foods would be cool. Says Darren Hughes. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but I don't have my Stream Deck here, so I don't know how I would reasonably do it. It's a big shame. Excellent bird impression. That was just a fail, huh? Oh wow, there was a cave right next to spawn anyway. I mean, that wouldn't have helped because I wanted the iron for... You know, there's a lot of missed opportunities in this. Actually, wait, since I know where the coordinates I died are, if I can go to a village first, then work my way back there, that works out in my favor. There's iron right here too. There's some glow squids. Can use them to make a glow squid stew. Huh. Yeah, okay, this is a nice cave. But we're gonna try one last time, okay, chat? This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. I don't know. I thought I would do this first time. I'm actually almost like... Also, what? What is that? No, it hasn't. Okay. I think we got it this time. I think all those other attempts, embarrassing fails that lead us to victory. All the foods, we're getting them today. It's gonna be good. All foods. We got it. We got it. Every single food in Minecraft, we are gonna get. You know about the cooked rabbit? Yeah. You want some rabbit stew? Yeah. You want some raw rabbit? Yeah. Are there other foods? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, yeah. Why are my eyes missing? That is weird. I wonder why... And my hair, too. You know, I'm just gonna have to... Okay, I'm gonna spend a few seconds on this green screen. I guess because it's always changing in lighting. Okay, so what we do is we turn this off. And then we use that information to find the new correct green. Which is probably more like there now. And then when we turn it back on, okay, we can turn it down. But it doesn't like down there now as much. And if I... Are my eyes there, chat? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we gotta turn it off again. We find a new, more even green. Maybe like that green. And then we turn it back on. Okay, now the top is a little bit less visible, but that leaves me room to wiggle. We just move this up a little bit until we're good. Yeah, that's probably about right. There's a little bit of not green around me, but you probably don't even notice it. Hello! Yeah, like right here, where I move my hands. I don't understand the green and the shadow and the... Oh, it's because I don't have even lighting. I need like a light source. Coming right at it. But I don't have that, okay? I don't have it at all. So, I'll just get a pink screen. Yeah, it's clearly what I need to do. Get a better color for the screen. So, okay, this is the run. This is the last one because it's the one where I beat the Minecraft and get all the foods. Okay, so we turn off the timer. You know, it was a good early death at least. Stream quality is only 720p. That's why you're having green screen difficulty. I mean, it's a fun theory you've come up with, but why? Oh no! Why is it? I don't understand the green screen. Oh, I have a light here too. I just don't have a way to plug it in. Replace green screen with a cow painting. Yeah, what we just do, okay, you know, when the green screen doesn't work, the green screen doesn't work. So we flip it around, and we pretend it's intentional. Oh, it's a little bit weird in this box now. And then it's gone away anyway. Okay, so then we go back to... You know, this is very weird. I'm just gonna... Okay, everything's fine, chat. Everything's fine, don't panic. I'm gonna find the solution. So while we're here anyway, just goofing about with settings. How's the weather going where you're at? Is the weather dry or is it wet? Is it blue or is it green? Tell me about the weather, chat. Whew, OBS 2 is a virtual green screen now, like the one in Zoom. Maybe I need to try that over using a real... I think my real green screen should help them virtual green screen. A lot better than me trying to actually green screen. Wherever I am is pretty much exactly how it is where Toycat is. That's a cool coincidence. It's a very fun coincidence. Weather is cool and overcast here. You know, I'm going to admit right now, I still don't know what overcast means. Is that when there's clouds? Or does that mean when it's raining? I know it's not good weather. No one's excited about overcast weather for some reason. Should they be? You know, I'll work it out one day. Here in the Philippines, it's cloudy with a chance of rain. That's the best weather type. You're doing well for yourself, Clary Frey. By the way, congratulations on the new name. Proud of you. Keep it up. Okay. Hello, I'm IBX Toy Cat, and today, all the foods, every single one of them on this list is going to be gotten. That is a lot of different foods that I have to obtain and then eat. Also, that's missing out the glowberry and the cake. But today, I shall be doing all of them anyway. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of journeys, and we mostly are worried about the biome-specific foods. You know, like we need to find a tiger. We need to find the end biome. We need to find a jungle even for the cocoa beans. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun because I immediately have my first food, and I immediately have my second food. You know, let's just speedrun the nice, easy ones. Worry about the hard ones later. We have it. Oh, wow, look at that. 3 food types right off the bat. 30 seconds in, we've got 3 foods. We'll be done in no time if we can continue this pace. But yeah, no, we've already got a village. We've got a pillager tower, which I don't think I can use in any way, but it's nice to have anyway. And I'm also hoping this counts as an ocean and not just a river, because it could be just a really wide river. Because if it's an ocean, we might just find a lot of the fishies we're looking for too. It's a good time to be alive, I would say. Speaking of good times to be alive, this is going to be one of those fun challenges because it's not just the challenge of getting all the foods, which, you know, is an achievement in Minecraft. It's called the balanced diet because, as we all know, the only way to balance a diet is to eat an exactly equal amount of everything. But yeah, it's also a lot of fun because, as well as getting the balanced diet achievement, we also have to do the logistics of getting all that stuff, including going to the end, and then the logistics of eating it all in a row once we're done, which I think is the fun part, right? Like, just being able to eat one after another, all of these sorts of things. It'll be fun. Also, red beds. What a delight that is. So, I'm just going to take this chest with me, because I need one of them anyway. Should have waited till I got an axe for that, but it's fine. And yeah, while I'm in this village, I have a very strong preference to getting as many of the crops as I can. You can only get... Oh, melons! Totally forgot about them until... This is my first attempt on this where I even remembered melons exist. Like, I would have eventually gotten them, but it's good to know that they're here. So we can get bread, obviously. We can get potatoes. And if I'm really lucky, we'll find some beetroots and some carrots too. Beetroot are a little bit rarer than every other. Oh, look at that. Melon slices. So we've now gone from having 3 food types to 4, and a lot of the 4th type too. So many of the 4th. And, yeah, if we find any chests, we could probably up our game on that too. But for now, I'm just going to find some stone. There'll be some on the side of the mountain, just over there, or over here, or somewhere. So I can make myself a... Oh, there we go, perfect. So I can make myself an axe, so I can make myself a dead golem. Love to do it. So put these all away. Craft me one of these and one of these. And let's go. The wooden pickaxe is definitely Minecraft's most useless tool. Like, every time I craft one, I think to myself, I wish I didn't have to craft you. Like, I don't think there's any other tool that I think so spitefully about. Also, I can craft my melon back together. Think I should do that? There's no other tool that I'm so spiteful about my mining of. You know, maybe that's my lesson, right? I should learn a valuable lesson about the value of friendship or something. But I haven't. What I've learned is that all the rage I have for crafting recipes in Minecraft can be taken out on other sources of food. The more you hate something, the more you should go commit harm towards other things that you don't hate. Wait, that you do hate. You know, all things that you don't hate. If you hate something, harm things you don't hate, and then you'll realize that you shouldn't harm things faster. And that's probably better for society. So I just have to real quick make these into that. Don't punch me, thank you very much. I'm gonna have to grab these blocks. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Stay on the right side, because otherwise he'll use the blocks on the left to kill me. And we're good. Vegas is hot, but it gets cold in the winter still. Florida just never stops, it's oppressive. Yeah, I don't know why people choose to live in Florida. It's like, you've got, you know, you have, it's one of the states in the union, so you can move with no hassle whatsoever to another state. And sure, on the East Coast, I think they all have you know, like similar, you know, like maybe not ideal situations from a tax planning perspective or from a, you know, like regulation. But there's plenty of places in the country that are like Florida without the heat. You know, if you want to move to the mountains or you want to move to, well, even, oh, 2 breads, by the way. So we now have 6 foods, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm about to craft a bucket, except I already moved the crafting table with me. So move those all up. There's my crafting table, already in my inventory. Let's go make a bucket, and let's go find a thing to do with it. Also, I guess while we're here, we should, we'll make the bucket. And we'll also make some breads. We have so much of this anyway. Let's just have so much bread that we never have to worry about food. And this will be, because, you know, it's funny, while I'm doing the run to get as much food as I can, I need to have a source of food to tide me over while I find food, right? It's fun, but it's true. And yeah, this village really screwed me in terms of crops. I only got wheat and melons, which I know. That's how it works. But it's fine. Toka hates on the wooden pickaxe, but he keeps it in his inventory. It's because when I eventually make a furnace, I know I'm going to have to, when I eventually do make that furnace, which is, you know, it is a requirement for this run, or we need to use a furnace in this run. We don't have to make it ourselves, I guess. When we eventually make that furnace, I know that I'm going to use the pickaxe to give me my little bit of use back from it for all of the effort that I went into crafting it. It's almost pointless, but, you know, I like to do it anyway. If you see Florida Man in the news, you know it's going to be interesting. See, I actually read that the reason you hear about Florida Man in the news so much is because Florida, unlike most states, has their arrest records be, like, public knowledge. Which is actually, like, a really, like, open, accountable thing to do. But it means that everyone gets memed on, because in another state, if someone bit someone's face off, you wouldn't learn about it. But you better believe it happens in Florida. You know, the press is very aware of every arrest that is made. It's, again, I think, like, it's accountability. It's great stuff. It's also just, like, it also makes you sound very crazy as a state. Which, you know, maybe also very crazy as a state. Totally reasonable to suggest. Just, interesting double down. Yeah, with that said, this is true about Florida. Okay, we got one source of lava there, and we didn't bring a bed. Oh, I do bring a bed. We're great. That's true, the Sunshine Act. Is it actually called the Sunshine Act? Also, thank you very much for the tip, Ruby Wood. Been bothering me, must clarify. I said I wouldn't get along with carpenter ants, because I am Ruby Wood. Get it? I didn't get it. You know, thank you for clarifying. I like that joke. Thank you for getting it to me. Also, first time watching a Toycat live stream. Here's my tax. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm doing absolutely great. I'm going to go negative in that direction, I think. It's kind of going back the way we've came, but we are going to cross a little bit of the water to do so, and I'm hoping while we're there we'll get the fish that we need, so it won't be entirely negative progress, because we're also getting kelp. Cooked kelp is one of the weird foods. Genuinely, I forget that you can cook kelp all the time. It's one of those things, right? New Mexico tends to have some, very exciting news, but I do think Florida is uniquely freaky. I think that the problem with Florida is it's a very large population in a very accountable place, in a very hot place. Hot drives people a different type of crazy than cold does. Like, cold crazy is desperate crazy, like, I'm gonna stab you because I need to feed my family crazy. Hot crazy is like, I took meth, and there are spiders all over my body, and the only way to stop the spiders is by stabbing someone I care about in the heart. You know, it's like I can't understand step 1 or 2 of that logic, let alone how it leads to step 3. But it is what people get to. You missed the shipwreck? There's no way I missed the shipwreck. Did I get all the kelp at least? I did. Kelp is awesome in Minecraft. Yeah, as an early game food, I do have to say, kelp does have a value. It really does. I don't hate it entirely. So yeah, this is algorithm is my guess, unless you're comparing it to when updates came out, and that's due to decreased interests from new updates. Oh, you're talking about the someone saying something about views dropping. I think that's the normal state of a channel is for views to be on the decline. Like, you're more likely to find channels when they're on the incline, because if they're not growing, then they probably aren't finding new people to watch, like you. But yeah, the normal state is that there is always something bigger, better on YouTube. I think I've been doing really steady every month, but people see, like, you know, it's been basically, free-ish million views every month, which is actually, you know, like, low compared to the heydays of YouTube. But compared to, like, a month ago or 6 months ago, it's about where it's been. I think, this is that, like, too technical conversation people don't want to have. Like, it's more fun just to say things than to have the actual conversations about what the things mean. Also, we got all the fishes that we wanted. We don't have pufferfish yet, of course. And we don't have medium-sized salmon. I've got big salmon, don't get me wrong. But I need to kill a medium salmon to balance it out. We're 10 minutes in, so I'm not bothered that we don't have a lava pit yet, because we did get all of the other foods we want. Now is definitely a time to find another village, and to find... Actually, now is the time to go to sleep. It's late, and nothing good happens this late. Besides lava finding, actually. If you see any light, let me know. And if you don't see any light, that's fine. So, Cat Tax, hope you're doing well. Don't forget to get a spider eye too. That is a good idea, Fun Cat. The spider eye is one of those weird foods. I think I am gonna get it quite easily. Like, at some point, while I'm getting the glow berries, probably in the lush caves, I'll see a spider, and as long as I can remember to kill the spider, we'll be in a good place. So eat the melon first, then eat the bread, because bread is better than melon. Always eat the better food last in Minecraft. You know, do you want a ton of eating tips? You're going to have a ton of eating tips, you are. But yeah, I see a light, it's in the sky. But yeah, I think Vancouver is great because we have dumb riots. Are there cities with non-dumb riots? Tell me about them. Also, is that a single bit of lava right there, or is that a pit? Is that a... No, that's a single source that's, like, flowing weirdly, right? If it was a pit, I wouldn't like it, but I would use it just to get onwards. We do need another village before we beat the game, but given that we're gonna find... Like, you have to find a village to find a stronghold in Bedrock 99% of the time. I think we can just kind of say, we're going to find one. Love your videos, Cat. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jaguar. I am glad you like the videos. I put a lot of time, effort, love, and soul every week into them. And yeah, I'm glad you like them. Also, you could put sugar with it to make a fermented spider eye. You know, I don't want to ferment my spider eyes. I like them raw. That's the way I'm going to eat it. Also, is that a village over there? It is. So, the village... It looks like a plains village, not a savannah village. Am I wrong? No, it's a savannah village. I think somewhere between there and here we'll find our mystical, magical lava pit. I will be able to go to the nether. It's weird how much lava we encountered last time we tried, and this time we're, like, basically begging the game for some. But yeah, also, if we could find a coral reef, coral place, that'd be great too. Happy birthday, even though it's probably not your birthday today, says Liam Kemp. More people should say that. You know, if you don't know that it's a stranger's birthday, just assume that it is. You know, what's the worst thing that happens? You're wrong? What's the best thing that happens? They go, how did you know? Now you can make up a story. Now you can talk about how you're their long-lost brother, and how, you know, as their brother, you want to go out to dinner, and then be like, you know... my brother will pay. And you say it in such a confusing way that they don't really know what you mean. And then as soon as you've eaten your food, you go to the bathroom, you run out, boom, you've just got a friend who is now paying for your food. But it'll be like, oh, but my brother's probably just, you know, there you go. Look at that. I invented a whole scenario about why it's good. Also, is that a lush cave? I need a lush cave. If it's a lush cave, or I can see the slightest sign of one. Can you see? It's crazy. I feel like there's always a lush cave, but this is not always. Although there is a big lava pit down there, so if we're willing to go for a slightly crappy nether, we could take it. Also, I was tipping, guess I missed it. Yeah, you missed my birthday. But Apparently I'm 2 minutes behind you. Curse you, YouTube. I've heard some people recommend that you go to 1.25 times speed on a live stream. Sometimes, if you're worried about missing, like that. Because then it'll catch you up and then put you back to 1 times speed if you are behind. Because you can't play a live stream at 2 times speed if you're live, because you can't watch me from... You can't watch 2 seconds of me every second, because I'm not streaming 2 seconds of me every second. Maybe I should try. Also, we are channel subscribers. Thanks for your blessings and protecting us from our home burning down. Many thanks to you and your continued generosity. I am very kind that way. I'm just saying, paying a bit of protection money, it doesn't seem like it's a good idea until your house doesn't burn down. And no, I appreciate paying for the very valuable service that you receive. Some people don't value it, and those people sometimes realize that their actions have consequences. Sometimes, I think I like to believe that I'm the only channel on YouTube that openly threatens their subscribers. I like to believe we're the best at something, and that's definitely it. Also, those are beetroots, right? Am I crazy? No, I'm crazy. Is any of this? I don't think it is. I'm just crazy. Definitely crazy. Okay, so this direction, still a good one to head in. It's not a bad direction, and we still might find that lava. Or craft a new axe now. No, I'm gonna chop down some wood now because I do need it, and I'll just kill the axe that way maybe. But hey, Riggins Rally Girl.
284 iron ore, 5 blocks of iron ore, and 9 diamonds later. Thank you for keeping me entertained while I broke down the ore vein.
I still have not mined an ore vein as best as I know. Maybe I haven't done enough mining in Minecraft. I still haven't found one. I really would like to. I think I love the idea of mining an ore vein, but I have not encountered one. I've done so much iron mining. I've mined thousands of iron. But has any of it been in vein form? No, and I've mined all the iron that I've mined while looking for a vein has been in vain, you could say. What a waste. Okay, so that's a mesa biome over there, which is interesting. Is it mesa, or am I just colorblind? Color deaf, maybe. Okay, mesa biome feels like a good place to find a lava pit. Actually, it's a really risky place to go because it's so vertical. I'm hoping instead we just find somewhere around here some sign of lava that is exposed. I got 2 over 2 different seeds this weekend. Yeah, maybe I'm doing my mining wrong. Maybe that's what it is. If you turn it on 1 times speed, you get to see what Toycat will do in the future. Or you get to see Toycat in the past, right? Because that's how that... if you turn it on 0.5 times speed, you get to see Toycat in the past. Also, I found it before. I'm not sure if it's more common on Java. Yeah, no, I think most people have. I think it's just because my world is so weird and clunky, and most of the chunks aren't, like 1.18 plus. But even then, you figure below those chunks, I'd still find it. I'm not even sure. I don't know. If you know, then you don't know. Also, Vera says it's offensive to communists that you can't eat dirt in Minecraft. It's true. Minecraft should better accommodate their views. Why is it not doing so right now? Also, another village is not worth going to. We need to focus 100% on lava. It's a bit of a shame that you run around like a headless chicken while looking for lava, but I need to run around like a headless chicken looking for an enchanted golden apple eventually. So you might as well do it now for the lava, right? That's how this works. And wow, so many villages, so many of them. That one probably has a stronghold blower. I have that feeling in my heart, but we're not gonna go for it yet. Have you eaten the eggs yet? No, I do need to like follow some chickens around long enough to get some eggs. It's one of the annoying parts of the run, I think. But I'm hoping we just find some eggs that a chicken has laid nearby at some point. That's the hope. This is a weird gap, but it's fine. Plenty of... Oh, thank God for the rabbits. Always a fun one to get. Damn it. Rabbits are the most annoying meat to gather in Minecraft. No question about it. But we've got all 3 rabbits we need. 1 for the stew, 1 for the cooked, 1 for the raw. And now we just need temples. Desert, please. You see any desert temples, you let me know. Rock soup is a totally valid dish, and it's a good source of minerals and water. You know, I know that there's I know it's not actually that different, but it's weird that your diet needs iron. Like, Kellogg's are always advertising, like, oh, our cereal has so much iron in it. It's like, imagine advertising any other metal that way. Like, yeah, our yogurt has so much titanium in it. Yeah, it's titanium-infused yogurt. It feels like, you know, and then they'd be like, oh, actually, there's health benefits to titanium. You'd be like, no, you just put titanium in your yogurt and you're trying to sell it as a good thing. Or you put titanium in your yogurt because it sounds strong, but now I'm gonna die if broken. You know, it's very crazy. Anyway, is cereal a type of soup? Yes, there's no question about it. Okay, so that is a desert temple. Thank God. And that's lava on the left there too, right? Am I mistaken? No, that's an orange sand. Although there is a cave here. If it led me to a lush cave, I'd be happy. Instead, it leads me to an enderman. Lush cave, you seeing any lush? You seeing glowberries? No glowberries for me. Okay, so we're gonna go right in. If we get the enchanted golden apple, we're in for a real good time. Statistically, not every, you know, like, enchanted golden apples are very, very rare. But, you know, with desert temples, you get 4 tries. So even really rare becomes, like, palatable. When you're anemic or generally mineral deficient, you crave and eat really weird things. I think it's pretty cool that your body knows vaguely what you're deficient in and starts to, like, crave things that it knows has that in. Like, it implies that your, like, stomach has a memory, right? That, like, oh yes, the last time you had pizza, you got your only supply of pepperoni that you ever eat, so, you know, eat more pizza. Rotten flesh, we've got covered. You know, not sure that was really a problem before now, but it's sorted now. Gold bars, do need those in general. Some sand, I don't know about that. I always, actually, you know, always grab extra rotten flesh. You never know. Oh, regular golden apple. That's nice. That's very nice. Some bones. I think I'm going to want those later. Okay. And then final chest, chat. Oh, no. No, we don't have it. We'll take the bones, of course. And then we'll take the gold. We've got a lot of gold, and that's cool, I guess. But otherwise, we are very short on some very essential things. Eat villager meat. Maybe I should grab TNT. I'm not sure if that's a smart thing or not. Okay, so we still need an enchanted golden apple. Getting a regular one is great. It's a big boon for us. But missing the enchanted one, now that will cause some issues. But it's fine for now, because we're much more focused on lava. If we run to this part of the desert, we might just... Oh, a spider! Oh, no! Well, there goes my spider eye. Well, I had a spider eye temporarily. We can take solace in that fact, right? I did technically have a spider eye. It's just I don't anymore. We're gonna take some sticks. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but I cannot eat them because they're not nutritionally complete. Is the phrase, if I'm not mistaken. And, oh yeah, no sign of lava from up here. We could run that way, but I think we should go this way. Despite the nothingness. What do you reckon, chat? Or do we just go into a cave and we do it the cave way? Spider eyes in the temple. Ah, right, I missed them in the temple chest. That's funny. It's like I'm so blurred out to things like that it didn't even, like, occur to me. Like, I should be looking right here. My big mistake. Someone please tell my dogs that sticks aren't food. You know what? I don't understand dogs and their obsession with sticks. Where does that come from, you know? Is it bones? That they used to grind the bones of whatever wolves ate? And now we train them with sticks, like, oh look, it's like a bone, but you can throw the bone and I can give it to you. Yes, look at that ruined portal, coming in perfectly clutch for the situation. Oh, thank God. Okay, so as long as there's a single bit of lava near there, because I've got 1 lava, and it needs 1 extra, no, it needs 3. No, it's not going to have, okay. That chest needs to contain 2 obsidian. If it contains 3, I'm much happier, but 2 is enough to, come on, don't do this to me, Minecraft. Yes! Thank you for not, you know, this is the first time in a long while. So we place the 2 there, and then we make our lava there, and we're good. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. I know I am. Okay. Then we place this down. We're going to make a iron pickaxe because I need the gold. Totally worth doing, in my opinion. Then we're also going to mine this. We need to go get a water source, which is annoying. But we can do that. We can totally do that. Ooh, okay, so I've learned my lessons about lava in the Nether. Also, yeah, we'll just leave that there. I'm sure nothing bad will happen off it. And then I'm going to make this into a double chest. So I have a chest lying around anyway. Place it there, because there's a lot of food in Minecraft. Okay, so here's my food collection so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about to be like a lot more because we can craft some things with our... You know, things can happen soon. But still, it's pretty good to have that amount of food already. Also, I didn't even pick up the block. That could have melted. That would have been painful, huh? So yeah, we just need to go find a water source. I know there's a river nearby. I don't want to go that far. But if it's what I have to do, it's what I have to do. You need an inventory manager. Bad. Okay, you know what, chat? I'm now hiring for a new position. Who wants to be my inventory manager? Apparently I need one. You would have to regularly check into my inventory and in a polite yet firm way tell me that my inventory is wrong. I will be very mad about this. How am I going to light this, actually? Oh, flint and steel. I'll take the flint. I'll do it that way. Okay, so we can now go to the Nether. Problem solved. And also, I should make a furnace, but like... Yeah, we'll make the furnace later. Okay, flint and steel, ready to go. 26 minutes in. We got about a third of the foods. But there's some pretty tricky ones coming up, so... Wait, actually, wait, no. I need to... That's fine. Okay, so... Do we want to even mine the gold? I think it's always worth doing, right? Especially if you're in a cave. There's no risk of piglins. We might as well. Just take advantage. Get the good stuff going. Get a few blocks here and there. And get enough of this to... We should craft some... Hey! We should definitely craft ourselves some boots or something. The most basic piece. Hey, King of Trolls! Thank you so much for becoming a member. Yeah, we'll craft the boots. And then we'll craft the ingots. Yay! Lizzie S! Oh, so this is, King of Trolls is not a member. Darren Hughes gifted it. Thank you so much. Bring us 5 closer to the Texas accent live stream. It's a live stream where I'm gonna do only a Texan accent. Some would say it's torture, others would say that it's entertainment, and therefore cannot be classified under the Geneva Convention against war crimes. But yeah, thank you for gifting 5 members. What a delightful thing that is. Okay, we got the mushrooms to make mushroom stew. That's really cool. That also means we're like most of the way making rabbit stuff. Hey, the dead potato. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start mining in a direction. I was gonna try not to, but if it's the only way in or out, it's the only way in or out. So I guess from here, yeah, we'll use the stone pickaxe because it's not a big difference. We want to head, actually we want to head like positive to like 256. So we won't go that way, we'll go this way. I know it's silly to go for all that effort and then do this, but you know what else is silly? You ever seen your face? You know how it's got that funny bit that sticks out on the side? Yeah, I noticed. Okay, we're gonna mine downwards now. Only a little bit. You know what, let's just mine forwards. We'll find something if we mine forwards. It'll be fun. A little bit of a sucky nether, does have to be said. But you know, every nether sucks in its own way. You're at a high level, go slightly down. Yeah, you will have better odds by going a little bit lower, I find. But I also think if I'm going to find a big opening plane, it doesn't really make a big difference. Maybe in the Nether Waste it does. Is he insulting me for having ears? Yeah, I noticed those things. Oh, you use them to hear things, do you? That's embarrassing. Oh yeah, you have ears? That's just the worst. Man, ears are the weirdest thing. You ever just look at ears and realize that we're monkeys that just don't even know we're monkeys? You know, like, have you ever seen the human ear? Like, people talk about the human condition all the time. The human condition is having ears and not even realizing how weird that is. Okay, so chat, we need to, someone mark down this coordinate right here. Okay, thank you. That's where I need to go later. The little tower will help me out. I should have placed an overworld block rather than Nevrak, because that'll blend in quite seamlessly. I think I saw a structure, right? Nope, I imagined the structure. So, yeah, we're now looking for a Nether Fortress and also a Bastion. And ideally, not dying to the thing. This feels like an old-style Nether because, okay, what's over here? Let's see what is over here. It feels like an old-style Nether because of the... Hey! David Solomano! Thank you kindly for bringing us 5 members closer to the Texas accent live stream. Imagine having ears, says David. I cannot imagine having ears. What a nerd I would feel like. See, where I was from, my grandpappy taught me respect, and respect is not having ears for those around you. You know what annoys me so much, by the way? Thank you. I'm gonna get hit by this guy, aren't I? Yeah. Mentally prepare for him not being around. No! Damn it! God damn! What has happened? Okay, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. No! I knew it was coming and I was like, okay. So I'll stack up here, so just in case he hits me, I'll be fine. He hit me with such velocity! I went flying! Okay, you know, I really thought this would be a first, that, you know, getting every single food and doing it fast apparently takes a bit of time, effort, and conservation. So I'm learning some valuable lessons today, and one of those valuable lessons is that I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. I'm sorry for saying, but you know what? Third time is the charm, is what people always say, and that applies today as well. Thank you very much for coming along. If you enjoyed the stream, consider liking it or something. Or you can give me money at streamlabs.com/toycat, and I'll use it to fund things you disagree with. It'll be great. I do have a brand new video that's coming out like this second. It is it's the craziest project in Console Edition ever. You might know what it is just from that, but I had to share it with people. I'm looking forward to you seeing it. It'll go live literally the second after the live stream. So go hard scope the channel and then, I don't know, watch that through. It'll help me out a lot. Don't watch it if you don't feel like watching a 10-minute video to the end. But if you can, it would help out the channel a lot. And you know what else helps? Me saying goodbye. See you next time.